Hey guys, this is a brand new locomotive that I just got. This is a Scaletrains ES44AC, and let me turn the thing here. So there you go. So this is actually, as far as I know, this is pretty much brand new this year. In fact, released only a couple weeks ago or so. And the road is the Iowa Interstate. And when I went to the hobby store, I wasn't even looking to buy this, but I saw it and I was like, I'm a fan of the Rock Island. Obviously, you guys saw that video I made. So, and Iowa Interstate uses the old Rock Island logo. And I thought the paint scheme just looked really cool. So, this is pretty much becoming my new favorite locomotive. So, we're going to get into the details of it. And then after the details, and I'm going to power it up and go through some of the sounds. The other thing too, when I open this up, is also the Scaletrains has made a new book compared to that old pamphlet type. This is their latest book. So, like I said, we'll go through the sounds then once I power it up. But let's start up with the detailing first. Alright, so starting off the front, you got ditch lights, air hoses, plow, hand grabs, the brake piece here, to brake lever I should say, sorry. Handrails, there's a door here, and no, it doesn't open. Be cool if it did though, but. And then you got air conditioner up here, radio stuff. I'm assuming also satellite and things, because again, these locomotives, the prototypes, they started making these in 2003 to 2005. This particular model. So, got nice detail here, vents, very, very sharp paint and decaling. And then this is something new. These wheels here, they're actually colored. They're not unpainted like the previous runs were. And from what I was told, Scaletrains is going to start doing this to all their newer runs. Which is actually cool because now we don't have to worry about painting the wheels anymore. They've done it for us. Which I think is pretty neat. Alright, so here's like a side view. Here you can see the wheels a little bit better, like colored in that rust color that they get when they're fresh out of the factory. Up here's the horn, as all modern GEs all now have them mounted, with maybe a couple of exceptions, I don't know, but for the most part they're always in the middle now. Exhaust stack. Got some detailing here with the radiator outlets and stuff, decals. Back here you have dish lights here as well, more brake detailing and piping and air hosing, and a back headlight as well. So the other thing too with this is, you'll see it once I power it up, this will have ground lighting as well as the regular lighting. So that's pretty much it for the details. Let's just go up the top here so you can see the top of the locomotive. Give you a better view of it. Alright, so without further ado now, we'll power it up. We'll go through the sounds. Alright, so now this is powered up. You can see right here's the ground lighting. There's also a little light right here in there on the front of the nose, and then on the back there'll be another one. This also comes with lighted number boards. Alright, let's turn the headlight on. Now, I use NCE, so for Digitrax it may be a little different. But this is the system that I picked when I first started getting into DCC. Mostly because I'm not a computer wizard, so. Alright, so it has a headlight button on the thing, so there's that. 6 is the ditch lights. So I'll start off with the bell real quick. Now when you hit the horn, the bell will automatically come on. And the rear ditch lights will also flash when the horn is played if you're running in reverse. So let's see here. 3 is coupler clank. And then 4 you got dynamic brakes. That's if you're running and that dynamic brake sound will be like fans blowing. So if you're either pulling a heavy train up a hill or even going downhill, the sound is appropriate either way. And then F9, for those of you who don't know how lock sound works, you have what's called drive hold. You put it in F9, it'll actually prevent the locomotive from moving, but you can power it up and down like the sound is, like the locomotive's revving up and down. Which I'm doing right now on the remote. But as you can see, the locomotive isn't moving. And then when you want to bring it back down the road, you just go back, in my case, to 0. And I'll go back to normal. Let's see what else we do. Alright, F12 will dim the lights. As you see, the lights just went out. And then you hit it again to get them back on. And what the dimmer is when locomotives are stopped for any reason, for any length of time, they'll dim the headlights so they don't blind people or other trains coming if they're not running. I'm just going through some of the more interesting ones to me because there's a lot of different options. You guys can check it out when you get one of these. Now, if you need the other buttons on here, because the pad is only 1 to 0, there's an option button here. I forget how you program it, but you can look up on YouTube for those kind of things. Then, of course, as we all know, anybody knows GEs, you have the infamous air compressor sound, and that's F20. Even actually wants to behave itself. There it goes. Alright, so that's pretty much all the sounds I'm going to go through. So now we're going to hook a train up to it, and we'll get rolling here.